Welcome to day 6. I'm Chris, and today we are going to be talking about quitting when things get hard. Now, a lot of people, whenever they're trying to get somewhere, they'll work toward it for a while, and then they'll hit some kind of brick wall and they'll just stop. They'll quit because things got hard and they didn't want to handle it or they didn't want to deal with it, and so they just quit and they let it go and they tried to move on to something else. And the same thing probably happened because they want to dedicate a little bit of their time to it, but they don't really want to get fully immersed in it and fully just get down to the bare bones of it and make it work. Here's the problem. It's going to be tough, but you have to keep going with it. Like, a lot of people seem to think that the difference between regular people and successful people are that successful people were born with this greatness and that they were just amazing at first. And that's not the case. Let me tell you, Dr. Seuss, one of the best children's book writers, his first book, he took to 27 different publishers. Every single one of them turned him down. His very first book. Oprah Winfrey, she is the most famous and successful woman in the world, was a television reporter, and she was fired because they said she was unfit for television. Look at her now. Abraham Lincoln, our 16th president, he failed in business, and then he was defeated multiple times in elections. And then he became our 16th president. Here's the thing. You can't stop when things get hard. You got to keep going. Because I can guarantee you one thing, nobody has the same dream that you do. There's no way. You think differently than everybody else. That's the main reason why no one else has your dream. And you have to keep going because I guarantee you, you are more complex than your problems. You are tougher than your problems. You just have to look that problem dead in the face and just say, I am not going to quit. And you have to make that commitment to yourself. You have to keep going. If you quit, then you're just accepting failure. Here's the difference between people that are failures and people who haven't reached failure yet. The difference between failures are they stop trying. And that people that haven't met failure yet, those are the people that lost and they almost failed, but they accepted the loss and they kept going. They never accepted failure. They kept trying until something worked. That's what you have to do. You have to keep going. No one is great at first. Me, right now, in this video series, I'm only getting about 2 to 3 likes every time I put up a video. Think that's stopping me? No, I haven't stopped at all. I'm still going. I'm putting a video out every day. I'm improving the video every day. On my 3rd day, I had only 1 person comment on my video. But I'm still going. I'm not giving up. I want this too bad. I want this too much to stop here and just push it off and forget about it and go back to where I was. This means too much to me to just get discouraged just because I've only gotten to a couple people so far. You have to keep going. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. Days are going to suck. Let's be honest. Not every day is great. You can have amazing goals. You can have the strongest why, but there are going to be some really crappy days. You have to accept that day. You have to say, I am stronger than this moment. You feel hard. It feels hard and you want to give up. Don't. Because you are stronger than the moment. That wraps it up for today. If you didn't see the video yesterday, I'm going to you can click here and it'll take you back to day 5 where we talked about goals. If you're completely new to the channel, I want you to click right here. This will start you at day 1 in the playlist series. I highly recommend it because I made each video in a specific order. You start at day 1, you get everything going there. Each day I'll add a little bit to your progress so you can keep moving and keep improving. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, comment, like the video. If you thought it was good, if you got something out of it. If you didn't get anything out of it, you didn't like what I talked about, or you just, for some reason, you just didn't like the video, dislike it, but give me a comment. Tell me why. I want to know why. And if you just got a lot out of this, just give me your feedback. I want to hear everything. But this has been Chris here at day 6 of your motivational series. Here is to you and your future.